This video explains ViennaVisuals. You will see how to specify abstract UI and interact with the model through the abstract UI. A conventional VDM model defines its public operations as the system's functionality. Typically, an expression is given to the interpreter, and the operation reads and writes the internal state of the model, and returns a resulting value. The system's presentation and the user's operations on the UI are abstracted. ViennaVisuals enables a VDM model to specify how a UI event is handled and how the system is presented to the user. The presentation is specified as abstract shapes in XML-based document models such as scalable vector graphics, and each abstract shape can have an event handler defined as an operation. For example, here is a specification of a counter that holds a count value and provides two operations, increment and reset. To specify an abstract UI, you need to import a DOM library named ViennaDOM. You can define an operation named display with no argument that returns a DOM tree. In the display operation, you construct an SVG element. Add a text element to the SVG element. Add a rect element as a stop button to the SVG element. And add a polygon element as an increment button. You specify an event handler to the increment button. And then specify another handler to the reset button. The specification is on Weebly Walkthrough. That is an HTTP server with VDMSL interpreter. We can turn the ViennaVisuals on, and specify the display operation. We've published the specification on Weebly Walkthrough. On a web browser, we type HTTP, localhost, port 8087 as the URL. We have the UI on the browser. And clicking on the increment button does increment the value. And also the reset button works. The point of ViennaVisuals is to enable specifying how the system interacts with the user, and also enable the user to experience how to interact with the system. Enjoy interactive formal specifications with ViennaVisuals.